guys, it is C, and we are back playing Megastore Simulator. I am so excited to be hopping back into this today, guys. But before we get into the game, there has been another update, which is so amazing. There is a lot of little quality of life updates, but the big thing is we now can purchase a recycling bin. And with that, we will be able to sell products. So we can sell back unwanted items. We can sell both empty and non-empty boxes. And we can also, it says the recycling bins themselves can also be packed and sold as well. So super exciting. I know I have 2 shelves in the back that we will immediately try to sell once we get the recycling bin. But as always, guys, I do hope that you are having an amazing day or evening. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you are enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video, I would truly appreciate it. Okay, so we are now all loaded in. Another thing, before we get too far into it, I did receive a really good comment from Lydia, and she pointed out that I'm pulling up the comments. You can see what shelf you need for each product by looking on the product itself. It will say storage and across from there and just below the box with the amount of the item. Let's see, guys. So guys, it does show. Okay, I need to learn to read the screen. I have seen this and I've never paid any attention to it. I've always looked at the quantities, but never the furniture type. So here in sports, when I was like, oh, what furniture do I need? It says it right here, guys. It says storage, sports, double rack. I feel silly, but I do thank you so much, Lydia. That's why I love you guys, and you guys help me out so much, because truly, I probably would have never seen that. Never, even though it's right on the screen. But I guess I shouldn't hop out of here. I want to equipment. Let's buy the recycling bin. We don't really have a lot of money, but we can get back some money with the recycling bin. I'm super excited about that. Okay, and there's been they added automatic sliding door. Okay. There are some other quality of life updates too, but I don't think it really affects anything that we're doing currently. We're still pretty early in on the game. Oop, I did not mean to do that. Let's put this recycling bin maybe here for now. I did also kind of want to point out, I'm pretty sure I mentioned it in the last one, but okay, let's F to pack. And then, yes, okay, we can sell this. Oh, I love it. So we just got back $225. And then let's sell this. Guys, we are making money. So we just made back the money that we paid for that recycling bin plus more. I love it. But either way, guys, what I was going to say is I know that the way I'm playing the game is kind of at a slower pace. I just want to enjoy the game, guys. I don't want to take advantage of the money glitch and we get so much money. We level up so fast. We expand so fast, because I want to play this and kind of just enjoy it for what it is, because this is it's not replacing hypermarket, but we do have to slow down our frequency of hypermarket. So it's kind of replacing that daily upload time slot. But either way, guys, let's go ahead and hit the end of the day report and let's start a new day. We had 76 customers. Someone did find something expensive. I feel like they still bought it, but if we start seeing too many complaints, we're gonna have to redo our pricing, I think. But let's order some things. Something else Lydia pointed out was that the restockers, they will not restock anything until, oh, they're not even here yet. What am I doing? Until it's less than 50% on the store shelf, which I don't mind, but I can see where some people will not like that. And I hope that the dev gives us the option to customize that. So, you know, if the player wants the restocker to stock at 75% or 50%, or once it's completely empty or whatever the case may be, it'll be cool to be able to kind of customize that. So that doesn't need to be. So do we get anything back for this? No. Okay. Just seeing if we got even $1 back for the empty pallets or trays, but we do not. That's okay. Where is that trash can? Here it is.
Nice cross star.
There we go. And then let us grab this. Perfect. Is there anything left? There's one left. Okay. How we doing? Speaking of hypermarket, I'm kind of like I don't know what to do because I'm very limited on time right now. I don't have a lot of free time to play games. I do have the time to play games, and I'm going to have a video out to you guys daily, or at least try my best to. But you guys may notice I'm not uploading the 2 to 3 times a day right now. I just don't have a lot of free time with work, and then my weekends have been busy. So I think what I may end up doing is recording some hypermarket, but it just, which I don't think you guys will mind. It just be us kind of just running through the days and me working the register. I don't have a lot of time to play it outside of the time I would take, like I would be using for recording. So I'm kind of like, I don't know what to do. So I was thinking of maybe like sitting down and just recording as much as I could, and not have it be like, oh, this needs to be a 30-minute video or whatever, and just sit down and just play the game and try to get through a couple of days or a couple levels. So we can maybe potentially do that. Just kind of like thinking out loud right now. So potentially there may be a kind of longer episode of Hypermarket coming out to you guys soon-ish, within the next few days. Just kind of throwing that out there. I also want to maybe return to trying to do our premieres on the weekend. I know I can set the premieres and I don't have to be there. I just don't want it to be where I wanted to do the premiere so I could have a chance to talk with you guys and chat with you guys. I don't want it to be where I'm just setting those premieres, but I'm not in chat, but I've just been so busy. So, but I may start at least doing the premieres and popping in when I can. So that could also be returning to the channel, guys. Here we go. $2.15. Perfect. And we have $753. Let's go to sports. Oh, we already are here. And let's get maybe the cricket ball. Okay. And then we need to get, what is it? The double rack. Oh my goodness, it's so expensive. So we're not going to be able to do that yet, but we can get the cricket ball and then maybe restock that. Okay, so now we're down to $234. Goodness. $9 is your change. Perfect. How we doing, ma'am? $2.90. There we go. $16.10. And while we're kind of just doing all of these updates, I do want to let you guys know that there's probably a few games that we're just not going to be returning to. Not that I didn't enjoy playing them. It's just there's just been such a long break since the last episode. I just kind of feel like it just doesn't make sense to return to it. And so that the game I'm thinking of off the top of my head is our Ultimate Theaters. Wait, what am I doing? Let's try not to multitask. Give me just a second to get this priced. Come on. So let's do that. Perfect. And then we will restock these. But yeah, a couple of games that I'm thinking that I had intentions of returning to, but we just never kind of went back to it. One is the Clothing Store Simulator, Pizza Restaurant Together. And then I'm also the Cafe Business Manager. I want to, it's still the demo, so I kind of want to wait for the game to come out for us to return to that. And potentially, guys, Gas Station Simulator. I really love that game, but it is an older game. It was kind of a game we just started while we were waiting for the update to Hypermarket. And right now, like my focus right now is the game we're currently playing, and then Steam Next Fest is going to be coming out, so there's going to be a ton of demos we'll be exploring. And I know I don't have to kind of update you guys, but I, as a viewer, like I watch a lot of YouTube, and sometimes I'm like, is there going to be another episode of this? And I'm a little upset when there's not upset, but I'm kind of like, just, is it yes or no? Like, I'm not sure. So I just want to kind of give you guys an update so you're not waiting. And I never post another, video of it, but let us order that. I meant to change the delivery point, but that's okay. So I'm going to grab these carrots and bring them out. So this is kind of like what Lydia was saying. So like the milk, they could bring out, those carrots they could bring out, but because it's not less than 50%, he's not going to do anything, which is, again, I'm okay with that, but I can see where some players would be frustrated with that. So I think the dev, it may be something that he may reconsider, especially if other players are reporting that feedback. But if I just like unload those here, I would think maybe he will just stock from those boxes. So I think that's what I'm going to do, is just keep ordering to the front of the store for now until we start buying in bulk. Because there's no point in me ordering the pallets and making more work for myself. So let's do that. And for you guys, let's get you taken care of.
Hello.
But yeah, guys, I did not mean for this video to be like me just updating everything regarding the channel, but it's just something I've been thinking about. Especially like we just hit 600 subs, and I'm thinking of like what's next, what more, what else I can bring to the channel, etc. So I've just been brainstorming some things, and again, sometimes it just helps talking to you guys, saying it out loud before making those decisions. There we go. Perfect. And is there anything here that's already baked that I can bring out? And what is this? Nope, that's not baked. That's not baked. We are just going to wait for the morning then. It'll be a-okay. 27.40. Perfect. Okay, so we now have enough money to where we can buy the furniture, and then we could potentially get in. Nope, we cannot get that. That's $700. Oh my goodness. We can get this though. So let's buy those two. Perfect. $11.90. And I'm just going to go ahead and order some more of the bakery items that we need. And I'll have them ready for her when she gets in the morning. I'm not sure if I am going to end up getting another baker out of Cricket Bat. I don't even have it yet, Granny. Please don't start with me, Granny. You are my favorite. Granny is my favorite, and she's gonna break my heart if she's complaining. So let's put this here. Let's snap. There we go. Perfect. Let's increase this price. But yeah, I think I want to just kind of have the baker come in the morning, and whatever she's able to get, you know, ready for us throughout the day, that will be okay. And then if we sell out, we sell out. But then the restocker, I do think I want to hire another restocker.
Hey, good to see you.
You as well, sir. Here we go. $5.95. Perfect. How are you doing? 43.60. Perfect. No change is needed. Perfect. And we have $400. How much is it for the self-checkout? 1,500. Okay. I don't know why I thought that was cheaper. We are far away from that. Okay, so let's unload this. Okay, and then I also just had to move my mic, so hopefully everything still sounds the same. I kept hitting it for some reason, so I wanted to move it. But let's do this. I'm going to, I could 100% just restock that, but I'm going to put this here so he will go and restock it. Perfect. Thank you. And let's put this here. I think I can move, let's move this trash can back over here now that we have the recycling bin. And the breadsticks, here we go. Perfect. So let's go ahead and end the day. 73 customers. Let's start the next day and then immediately open. I'm going to just see if there's anything I can bring out. Perfect. Let's maybe put this recycling here. And then let's see. I really need to... What are these eggs?
This looks a little stale.
It probably is, ma'am, honestly. I think I need to get some yogurt, but I think we'll be kind of okay for now. There we go. Okay, so let us go ahead and start taking care of the customers. How we doing? 40, 50 is your change.
Hello.
1960 is your total. How are we doing, sir? I owe you 46.85. Perfect. And for you, getting some carrots and lemons. Love it. How we doing, ma'am? $8.40. Perfect. Buying all of our volleyballs. Thank you. I guess. Here we go. 1925. Perfect. Nope, I'm going the wrong way. So let's restock what we can.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Are you kidding me? Okay. I wish they wouldn't do that. Because now she's about to bake those. Okay, it doesn't matter. It does not matter. But let's order. I'm going to go ahead and order one more of those. And then let's see what we need here. Maybe...
Nice crust on this one.
So that is 158. These are so expensive. Okay, we still have enough money and we still have enough money. Okay, let's spend all of our money. 27.70, perfect. How we doing, sir? Perfect. Let us grab all of this off of the storage rack. Or storage truck. Or whatever. Delivery truck. What am I even saying? Who knows? Who knows? Let's get this. And I'm just going to drop this off in the back. And I may end up grabbing those sports balls just because they are such an expensive product. Like, let's drop this here. Let's hit escape. We'll go ahead and restock these. Perfect. And then let's grab those rugby balls. They're rugby balls, sorry. All right, and how we doing? $7.65 is your change. Perfect. Let's restock these before she leaves.
I love that freshly baked smell.
Just in case any of this needs to be restocked. Okay. Oh, I screwed up here. Okay. Thankfully, we have an extra tray. Also, something the dev pointed out. I'm going to pull up the patch note. So with the trays, the tray workaround, this is in the official patch notes. The dev says, want extra trays, buy a tray station, take the trays, then sell the tray station back. So that's something that we could definitely do so we could have extra trays. We're not going to do it right now, but that is something that we could definitely do in the future. So if you're also kind of wondering, that is a way that you can have more trays and then you don't have to have the additional tray rack sitting there.
I'll skip it for now.
All right. Sorry about your wait. I was looking at patch notes. Here we go. No changes needed. Hi, Granny. 43.95. There we go. So we have $600. And our baker is now gone, but I think for the most part, everything is stocked. I love to see that. $2, perfect.
I hope I'm wrong.
So how much was it for the last $700 for the cricket bat? Okay. That is very expensive. We have the money now, so let's go ahead and get it. It's going to take me a very long time to get the 3 licenses that's required for us to move to a new department. I may have to rethink that. We're going to be stuck with the same 3 departments for a while. There we go. But let's get in the cricket bats. Perfect. Oh, I love how that looks. And let's get this priced. I just did not want her buying it when it wasn't priced correctly. Come on.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Okay, we're making quite a bit of profit off of this, guys. I'm not mad at it. Oh my goodness, come on. Okay, it's 67. Can we go up any more on this? Okay, we can. That starts to add up. So here we go. 48, 35. Oh, I think that, there we go.
Hey, how's it going?
74, 45. 610 is your change. Perfect. How we doing, sir? Perfect. So let's get in a few items. And it's okay, guys, if we have repeats. Can we afford this?
At the checkout? We're growing roots here.
Oh, so close. 37.80. Why didn't they just use the self-checkout in that instance? Oh, okay, lag. I don't know where that just came from. 505. There we go. Now we have enough to order all of those items, and we're now down to $30. Yay. $6.90. There we go.
Hello.
You are a little impatient. Like, as soon as she walked up, she's like, hello, is anyone here? $8.35. Buying all of the chips, $28.40. Where is my dolly? Here it is. So let's drop these off back here. So we're just going to unload those, and he should get to working.
Nice and fresh.
Are you kidding me? Okay. Well, I guess let me actually have this here. I do like that he's able to grab multiple boxes at a time. Just gonna put that there. It's so cool to see him like loading up his cart. $8.80.
It looks freshly
80
baked.
cents is your change. Perfect. We just need $1,000 to get another self-checkout. I think that's going to be my next goal before trying to get in another sports license, because that would get us more customers, which would mean more money. And I think we need that. Also, they completely sold out our chips. Okay. I don't think I bought any of those. So let's do that. And then here we can order more of those. Okay, there we go. How we doing, sir? $6.90. Perfect. Has this door always been here? And I don't even see him anymore. Maybe the guy's only here during the day? I'll have to try to pay attention if I remember. I'm not going to remember, though, knowing me. So let us... Wait, he restocks that as well? Hold on. You're kidding me. I didn't know that the restocker... Hold on. You guys are probably like, duh, see, why wouldn't he?
Hello.
Excuse
Is
me, ma'am.
anyone at the register?
I'm learning something for science. Oh my goodness. Game changer. Okay. So I'm going to drop this off here. Yeah, and guys, we're going to get another restocker. Okay. 29.45 and $4.60. Perfect. So $9.62. I know we need to be saving our money for a self-checkout, but what we're going to do is hire a restocker. And guys, we have 2 empty slots. So technically we could get 2 restockers. But why do we need that? We don't actually. But let's see. So for their price, I think we're going to go cheaper. Summer, she's only $87 a day. Her movement speed isn't that great, but her work speed is at 96 compared to Titan, who is $154. His movement speed is 83, hers is 81, his work speed is 100, hers is 96. So honestly, Summer, you're hired. So we're going to hire you. And then for the restocker, I want that to, yeah, early all, yes, let's do that. And I think I want to keep the bakery staff where we just have 1 bakery staff. We could potentially get in a cashier, guys. I don't think we need a cashier yet, but I am tempted because they're not as expensive as I thought they would be. No, we're not going to do it. I'm not going to get lured into that. So let's just end the day and we're going to start a new day. So now I should just have to order the products that are needed and then bring them right to the back, and we have staff that is going to restock things as needed. That is amazing. And then we'll keep our baker in the morning. Oh, I didn't think about the fact. Let me see. So let's order this. I'm going to go ahead and bake those. Oh. Because I don't want that there. So we'll do that. And then is there anything else I can order? Okay, so let's order these items. I really need to order these, but they're so expensive, $700. We don't have the money, so we're not going to worry about that. How you doing, sir? Getting some carrots, $6. Perfect. How has it already been 65? Oh my goodness. 35 minutes. I don't understand. Where is my dolly? It's here. So I'm just going to grab everything, unload it into the back, and we don't have to worry about restocking. I love it. So we'll hit unload. I think eventually it is going to drive me a little crazy how like disorganized it looks back here, but for now we're just going to pretend it doesn't look. I guess I could try to stack this up a bit better, but it doesn't really matter. As I'm spending time trying to make it look better. The reason I say it doesn't matter is because she is going to just place things where she wants. But we can do that for now. Perfect. Oh, it makes me so happy to see that. So we have a daytime and a nighttime restocker. We have our baker during the day. Love it. And we're starting to make a lot more money too. Guys, I need like 400. Well, I need like 500 more dollars actually, just to be safe. Please, guys.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Come on, guys. No one wants to come in. Also, I need to order more of these. $31.65. Perfect. I also think we may need to think about expanding the store a bit. I don't love the self-checkout being kind of shoved in that corner there, but I don't know where else to put it. Let's close that, and then I am going to drop these off in the back. And she should bring them out. There she goes. Oh, I love it. That makes me so happy to see, guys. Oh, those are almost
That
sold
looks
out.
great. Nice and fresh.
$6.65. 42.60. Guys, we almost have enough money. $3.95. There we go. And $3.25 is your change. Did that customer just like vanish? Okay. $25.25. Perfect. And we have enough money now, guys. We have enough money to get a second checkout, self-checkout. There we go. So we are going to do that. We're spending every last bit of money we have, guys, but it's a-okay because we're going to get more customers. 118.40. Perfect.
Nice crust on this one.
Come on. I need to go ahead and get it. So maybe it'll make some sort of impact for today. And let's put this one right there. Yep. No change. And our baker is gone. I thought before she like walked to the back, but apparently she just disappears. Just poof and she's gone.
Hope these were baked today.
They were. I don't want to say I promise you, but I'm almost positive they were baked today. Okay, guys, we need a bit more money because I need to restock those before people start complaining. Okay, let's get you taken care of. Sorry, I had to pop you guys on a quick pause. My husband is actually away for work right now, and he just sent me a picture of his dinner, and I'm so jealous. It looks delicious. $3.30. Perfect. 23.20. Guys, I need a bit more money, please.
I love
Let's
that freshly baked smell.
order that at least. The cricket bats, oh shoot. I did not. I clicked it, but I was thinking I might need to increase the price on those because they're just so expensive to buy that I'm kind of like, I want to go against my rule, but I accidentally cleared it. What do I have? Here we go. It's funny that at the beginning of the video, I'm like, I am not taking advantage of the money glitch. Well, I kind of am either way because I am going above what I think should be allowed.
I hope I'm wrong.
But now I'm kind of like, let's exploit it a bit for these sporting goods because it's so expensive to buy that I'm kind of like, I think we may need to reconsider because I want to say we can go where the sales impact is like 35% and they'll still buy it. Let's increase this a bit. We're not going to go 35%, but we're going to go like if I make this 30.
I've been in line for quite some time. Could someone open a new till?
Let's try. And then if I make this like, oh, no. I'm just kind of guessing. Oh, okay, 38. And we'll see. Just having a really hard time keeping those in stock. Here we go. There are no products. I know I did not mean to click that.
I hope these were baked today.
Okay, so it looks like they're still buying the products. Okay. What are you saying? Crispy chips. Yeah, I know. You guys keep buying them out as soon as I place them. So maybe I need to increase the price on that one. It's a slippery slope, guys. It's a slippery slope. I'm like, I'm only going to do it for the sporting goods. And now I'm kind of like, actually, maybe let's increase the other items too. But we're not going to do that. I don't think. We may increase it a little bit. Let's see. We have enough.
This looks a little stale.
Oh, let me
I
not
hope I'm wrong.
touch the price until it's restocked. $4.80. There we go. And $6.30. We have enough to restock the cricket ball or bat, not balls. So let's buy that. Perfect. I guess I should have purchased. Nope, I don't have enough money. Yeah, people are buying those. They do not care whatsoever. Let's just make this like $8. That's okay. And oh my gosh, I think they're buying them even more, actually. They're like, oh, this must be in demand or something. So let's make this like, no, like 95, 9. Ooh.
I love that freshly baked smell.
So we'll go 83. $44.90. There we go. And the only reason I'm just kind of concerned because it's taking us such a long time. Did I not order those items? I did not. Like we're just really struggling for money, and I want to get in 2 more licenses before we even get a new department. And I'm kind of concerned. That's why I wanted to go ahead and up those prices a bit so we can keep progressing, because I don't want to progress too quickly, but also I'm like, I don't want to spend 3 episodes just trying to make enough money to keep what we have in stock, you know. So that's kind of why I went back on that. But let's see. I don't know if they will restock from this area here, but that's why I keep moving it. And I think I have 2 of these tea boxes. So what I'm going to do is like clear it. And then let's grab this one. Can I? Oh, okay. I thought I would make some money back from that, but I don't think I did. But guys, I do think this is a good wrapping up point for the video. This went a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but guys, I do thank you guys so much for sticking around and playing this game with me. If you are new to the channel, if you would consider hitting that subscribe button, and if you are enjoying the content, guys, if you would like the video as well as leave me some comments. I do read each and every one of those, and I truly appreciate them so much. But we got a lot done today. It may not seem like it because we're kind of like, we didn't expand much, but we we didn't get any new license or anything, but we got in a new employee as well as a new self-checkout, and we did increase our prices a bit, so you guys can be happy because you guys have been screaming at me to increase my prices, and I was a little stubborn, but we did, at least for the sporting good items, and then the chips, because we keep selling out of those. At least we need to take advantage of it, you know? But in the next one, guys, I want to get in, I want to try to get in the other 2 sports licenses, and then maybe expand the store at that point, so then we can try to focus on getting in a new department. But either way, guys, I cannot wait. Bye guys.